I'm Isaac Ravel. This is Julene Ravel, my wife, and this is our bus, the Woolly Mammoth, and our also known as DIY Skoolie.
A little louder.
I'm Isaac. This is Julene. This is the Woolly Mammoth bus conversion, my bus, and also called DIY Skoolie. And come on in, take a look.
It's Ralphie.
Oh yeah, Ralphie too. So I have a bunch of toys up in the front, the backup camera, the CB radio, typical stuff to make the drive a little bit easier for me. And before we go too far, there's a secret compartment I want to show you right in front.
Okay.
So there's, in the armrest right here, there's a little kind of cubby that we have, and then there's a hidden latch that opens up all the stuff in here. It also keeps the dog on this side if you have to.
Right. That's cool.
Yeah.
I love hidden compartments.
Yeah. You gotta have them. Gotta use the space that you have. But this whole living room comes together and turns into one gigantic bed, big enough for, I would say, like six to eight people. There's a big table in the back that you can pick up and put on in the front, so this becomes like a big dining room table.
Posts.
Yep, posts on the floor. And then there's a little table behind the driver's seat that you can use if it's just the two of us, which is great. All of the millwork we did ourselves. This is Douglas fir countertops. And yeah, got a Nova Cool 12-volt refrigerator made specifically for solar, so it's pretty efficient. And a tiny wood stove, which are pretty popular.
What do you know what brand the refrigerator is?
Nova Cool.
Okay.
Yeah. I was looking around for something that was like, because I don't have a ton of solar, just something that would be efficient enough to work with what we've got. So this is great. When it kicks on, it only takes about 4 amps, but it doesn't kick on very often. So yeah, it's fine as long as we've got a little bit of sun coming in. Why don't you show them the spice rack?
Yeah. So we had this one extra little space after we put the cabinets in. And I said, wow, we could probably put it in a spice rack. And so this is fit in there. Custom built. We looked up ones to buy, and as most things, we just started doing them ourselves. I really like the cupboards, so you push on the corner and they stay up, so you don't have to use your head to keep them open.
And then there's a little light over here, which is nice because it's on a dimmer. We have outlets hidden in here. Very tiny inverter, just 300 watts, because everything else runs off of 12 volts. Trying to maximize that efficiency.
Bathroom, standard nature's head, and a pocket door. Some privacy. And we have some more secret compartments down here where we can put toilet paper, paper towels.
We did the shower ourselves. Never done a shower before, but it was fun. We took like the little tiles because they are much more flexible, easier to curve around the edge of the bus, and it's great. There's a on-demand water heater, so we could pretty much have a hot shower for as long as we need to, as long as our tank holds out.
Right.
Yeah. And then in the bedroom, I'll just step aside here. So we have a queen-size bed back here, the closet. The really cool thing about this bed is that it's made to raise all the way to the ceiling. So there's a hand crank right here. It's strapped down right now, but I can show you in a moment. I'll unstrap it. But you just crank it all the way up and it'll go all the way to the ceiling. The idea was that we wanted to be able to put band equipment or something similar if you ever had to move something big, or like maybe a motorcycle. You could crank the bed to the top, put it in, and then crank it down to whatever the top of that piece of equipment is. And that one, it was hard to find something else similar that wasn't like a pre-made for an RV thing.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. Let me just double check. Yep. It's a hell of a noise.
It's good enough.
Yeah.
Very cool.
And then you can sleep on it just like that if you really want to try to climb up. But
Yeah.
yeah, we've got all of our gear under there right now. So.
Well, I hope you enjoyed that video of that great schoolie. And in the coming weeks, there'll be more. So please, I will see you next Saturday for a tour of another schoolie. Steampunk Steve saying, see you on the road.